Rahmatullah. Guys, I hope all of you guys are well. I pray that Allah Ta'ala puts barakah in your time, in your health, in your wealth. Anyway, so check this out, guys. This is another gift from Abdul Hay. Again, it's from Barbados. I heard Abdul Hay telling me his mother-in-law, she watched my video, so he's brought some more things. And when I first saw this, I was thinking, what's Abdul Hay up to, man? The guy has gone to Barbados. The guy started selling, dodgy stuff. But anyway, this is lemongrass. So lemongrass, I've put it inside the tea there. He said to me, put about 3 or 4 strands in there. So I put that in. It's trying to taste a bit good as well. I don't know what is it for. I don't know what does lemongrass do to you. I don't want to Google it now, but you guys can put in the comments. So our classes are going to go on a break for 2 weeks. At the Christmas break, and we just finished the exams for the full-time guys. Part-time guys are left, and inshallah next week, with the permission of Allah, I'm going to be going Umrah, inshallah. So guys, make dua for me, and inshallah if you have any special duas you guys need, let me know. Inshallah I'll try to make those duas if I can. And if I've done anything that has upset you in any way, then please forgive me. I'm a human being. And yeah, that's that. Now, a topic I wanted to talk about with you guys is the importance of understanding something, because exams is exam week. So I thought, in exams students tend to understand something more. So they started to revise their work, they started to go over some of the stuff, and they started thinking, you know what, I should have gone over this before. So you see, when you learn something, there's different stages you go through in understanding. The first thing is you begin to realize that thing exists. Yeah, so sometimes you might study Arabic grammar and you think, oh, I didn't even know that sentences can be made up of mubtada and khabar, and fiqh. Oh, I didn't know there was something known as ijma or qiyas. Or maybe I didn't know that when it comes to zakat, there's different types of recipients. So the first is getting accustomed to exposure. The second level is trying to get your head around what it's trying to say. So if you're studying something, let's say, in wudu, wiping of the head, according to Hanafi's, quarter of the head, and according to Maliki's, the whole head, trying to get your head around why this is. And then the third level, which I think a lot of people don't go into, because that's sometimes what happens, students will just study and understand it, but they won't go full depth, is where you have to understand why this is, what are the causes, what are the reasons, the details. Yeah, and this gives you strength and confidence in ilm as well, knowledge. So with these 3 things in mind, exposure. Number 2 is understanding the issue, the subject matter, and number 3 is trying to have a full absorption of what's happening. You can use your understanding to understand what's being said. That way, anything you go through, you'll start to understand it better. So I'll just give you some tips, guys. So this is another Jummah. Today traffic was just so crazy. My watch, the where it clicks at the back, the strap, it's gone bad. So I was going to take it today to a watch shop, Timson's, but it's just so much traffic. It's just crazy. I actually got late for Jummah because of the traffic. Left, on time, but it's just mad traffic today. I think everyone's trying to get home for Christmas holidays starting now. So yeah. So anyway, make dua that I mark all the papers. Yeah, I've got all these papers in front of me. So first years are the ones that I teach. I marked nearly all of yours, and I marked another class, and I've just got a few left, inshallah. So I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I'll try to make another video before I go Umrah, and then I'll try to make some when I go Umrah as well. And some of your questions, I've been trying to answer some of your questions. Let me just check out if you guys got any questions. You guys got some questions? I'm sure you got questions. Yeah, mashallah, today a brother, I met him, mashallah, gave me some atar, some perfume. Jazakallah khair. Jazakallah khair. Okay, home education saying keep hydrated with a dose of honey and lemon. Excellent, I tried that. Very good advice. Honey and lemon. Yeah, and the best honey I find is local honey. Get local honey. Don't go for this kind of Yemenis honey or this honey. Those are quite expensive. And the local one's the main one. It's like in the time of the Sahaba, there was a specific type of honey they used to use, or whatever honey you're going to use the local one. Local's the best. This is my personal opinion. Okay, Abdullah Mujahid is saying, why don't you get some black seed capsules? I don't know, do they work? The thing is, when it comes in like hadith and things like black seed, it comes in hadith, but there's obviously a way to administer it as well, how to use it. So it's not just like grab some black seeds, put it in your mouth and that's it. There's a way to use it. So that's got to be understood as well. Okay, brother Daniel ibn Amir, he says, I have heard many ulama say that while we were studying, we never truly understand this topic. Only after teaching we understood. Okay, there's some truth to that, and at the same time, I think it has to be understood. I think what he probably means, what your teacher has probably meant to her, that you don't fully 100%, right? You don't fully 100% grasp everything whilst you're studying. What I would say is that's true. You can't, because when you're studying, you study until you die. You learn every time. But when you're studying, you need to have an understanding of the topic at a certain level. You definitely need to at least understand 50, 60, 70% of it, without a doubt. Like if you're studying fiqh, for example, you won't understand all of the fiqh. Maybe you'll understand chapters of ibadat and salat and zakat and things like that. And other things you'll forget as well. So forgetting is something which is part of learning. You forget and then you relearn it again. But you definitely need to understand certain core subjects at a good level, I would say. So that's what I mean when I say you gotta master it. Okay, Mala, is it true that alim courses are just keys to understanding all the different sciences, but what you do after finishing is really grounds you? Excellent, yeah, definitely. When you're studying, you do need grounding, right? But you only become solid in your areas when you kind of go over them and you research them and you go into more details. So anyway, Jazakumullah khair, guys, and Jazakallah khair for your nice compliments on my drawings. Inshallah, I'm trying to do some more, and I'm in Umrah as well. Remember your du'as, guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.